What's going on, guys? It is Monday, May 9th, I think. 9th, yes. The 9th. And it is about 7:15. I got home from work about 5 o'clock. Been working ever since. I haven't really had a chance to film or anything. Finished up with some client check-ins. Sent some emails back and forth. And been working on getting everything ready for when the pre-sale ends for Lyft. Pre-sale is well on its way, so if you guys haven't checked out liftandbelifted.com, please head on over and check it out. Grab a shirt. The pre-sale does end on Saturday, May 14th at 10 a.m. So that is when sales will be cut off for now. Then we will be putting in the order to our manufacturer and then hopefully shipping things out within 7 to 10 days after that. So I know it's a while for you guys who purchase shirts like the very first day, and you're gonna be waiting a little while to get your shirt, but I promise it's gonna be well worth it. It's just the pre-sale just does take a little while to kind of get going, and from the starting point of ordering to the ending point of actually receiving your shirt, it's not just like an instant thing. So been working on getting the downstairs ready, which I actually wanted to show you guys real quick. So did a little bit of rearranging, switched around this area as well as this area right here. I've been thinking about it literally since before we started the pre-sale about how to make this space as efficient as possible. And Yami and I have no idea what we're doing as far as receiving and sending things out and shipping and packing and everything. Like we don't know what we're doing. We're just doing it, and that's the main thing. What we wanted to do is just do it. And so I've been thinking ever since we kind of hatched this idea about how to make this space down here more efficient at what we're going to be doing. All right, so basically we sent out a few samples to some friends, kind of like a little bit of marketing, I guess, if you want to call it. And so we had that table right in the middle, and we were doing a bunch of work on that. But as you can see, this table's really low, and so if we were to be packing and shipping on this table, we'd be hunched over the entire time. My back was kind of hurting by the time we were finished up packing, I think like 14 or 15 shirts. So obviously if we're doing that on a greater magnitude and sending out a lot more of those, we're going to need a better way of doing it. So I put these tables in the middle. They are a little bit taller. They can go into 4 foot, which is more of a counter height. It's much higher, and it's gonna feel a lot better on my back and probably on her back as well. So here are some of the poly bags that we got. Got 2 sizes, a 13 by 10 and then a 9 by 6. Got a couple sizes there. We'll probably need to get more in the near future. Here are some boxes that I grabbed from my work. We have like a ton of boxes, and so I asked if I could grab a few, and they said yes. Good Lord willing, we will need more pretty soon. So please ignore the rest of the basement. Actually, you know what? Look at it, memorize it, get to know what it looks like, because we're not going to be here much longer. Fingers crossed we won't need this space much longer. Fingers crossed we will outgrow it. And hopefully we won't need to be in my parents' basement anymore. Sounds kind of funny to say that, but we all got to start somewhere. And I want to remember this space as where we started. This is where it's all going to go down. So obviously this is probably going to change again at some point in the near future, because it's already changed once and we've barely started the company. So here's just a whiteboard with the calendar. Obviously pre-sale ends here, and we're hoping to get all of the orders out. So if the pre-sale ends here and we put in our order to our supplier by Monday, it's going to take them about a week and a half to get them to us. So if we get the shirts by here, the 23rd, we would hopefully get them out to you guys by the 26th, and everybody should have them by June 1st. If all goes according to plan. Fingers crossed it does. We will see. So that's the plan for now. I'm hoping it all goes smoothly. We don't want to let you guys down. So that's the update for now. I'm actually thinking about getting a workout in. Like I said, it is 7:15, so I'm not going to go all the way to the gym and then come all the way back and spend a lot of time traveling. I think I'm just going to work out here in my basement, just because I have a lot more stuff to do, and I don't want to spend that time traveling. So whatever I end up doing next, I will catch you guys there. What's going on, guys? It is Tuesday at almost 6 p.m. I apologize for the abrupt ending of yesterday. Nothing else really happened last night. I literally just ate and went to bed, so nothing eventful that you guys missed. But on my way out of the house, I got out of work around 5, had to go home, feed the pups, take them out, and now I am off to run some errands and then head to the gym. So as you can see behind me, I am taking my suit to get tailored. We have a wedding to go to in 2 weeks, so hopefully my suit will be done by then. My dad works for the company that's going to be doing it, so hopefully he can push it through and get it done in like a week or so. It's leg day today, and I'm just feeling pretty lethargic. I think this is my third low carb day, so I would imagine this is expected. So, gonna try and make this quick, but still make it worth it. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So I just got to the gym. Not actually at the gym yet. I'm just sitting in the parking lot right now. But I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't feel like training at all. Like, at all. Left the house feeling okay. Left the house early, you know, so I could go take care of my errands and then get here and not be home too late so I could eat and then, you know, take care of anything else I had to take care of. And turns out at the place where I went to go drop off my suit, there's only one guy that can do it, and he's not there, and he's usually not there past like 5:30, 6 o'clock. However, most people get out of work at 5, so I don't know how they expect people to get there within that time frame, so because we all work. So I have to call him. I have his number right here. I have to call him and make an appointment, apparently, if it's outside of those normal workday hours. So I tried to find another spot to drop off my suit. They're closed right now, and so I'm kind of put out right now. That's what I'm feeling. Feeling put out, and it's affecting my workout. My workout that hasn't started yet. But trying to snap out of it. I have to do legs today too, which I don't want to do legs. So just not a great day for training, I guess. I thought it was going to be, but it quickly deteriorated. But so trying to find the energy, trying to find the motivation to make this workout happen. You know, you don't always have it. You know, a lot of people think, you know, they might see people on YouTube or on Instagram or other social media outlets and think, wow, that person's always so motivated and he's always seems really in it. And but that's not the case, guys. It's there are times when we have no motivation, we have no desire whatsoever to train. And this is one of those times for me. Hasn't happened in a while. Like I said a second ago, I feel like it might have to do with my third low carb day in a row, feeling a little tired. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but nonetheless, I'm just feeling not up to working out. So it is almost 6:45 right now, and I just got to get in there and I got to find it. And, you know, sometimes you just don't have it, and all you can do is do your best to make it happen. You know, I don't want to get into this whole like philosophical and inspirational speech, but you know, at the end of the day, you just got to get it done. And hopefully I can get in and at least get some good work done and go from there. So I'm gonna try not to waste any more time. My pre-workout is gone, so time to get this workout done. desire goes a long way. Motivation,
oh, exactly. You see someone already full price. It's crazy out here. Just like,
I'm just here to work out, dude.
riding a bike against freaking open wheel freaking Formula 1 car.
What's going on, guys? Just got out of the gym. Ended up being actually a really decent workout. I went in with the mentality of, okay, I'm already really not feeling the workout itself. Let's flip it around a little bit. So I ended up doing a lot of pause work, a lot of time under tension work, instead of trying to get past that hump and just tiredness and trying to push a lot of weight, you know. So I just switched up my mentality, switched up my routine, and still ended up getting a really, really good burn in the legs, which is ultimately what I went in for, therefore. So, funniest thing just happened. I was here about 7 minutes ago. I had my camera set up and everything. I was literally staring at my camera, trying to figure out what to talk about. Because after that workout, I wanted to talk about something motivational and I wanted to just say something, but the words just weren't coming to me. And as fate would have it, somebody across the street, right over there, I'll show you guys, right over there, he yelled across the street, obviously had no idea who I was. He was like, hey man, can you help us out? And so, you know, he came over, he was pretty rough looking, him and his girlfriend. I don't know their story, I don't know if they have drug issues or if they're just going through a rough time or what, but they just did not look like they were in a good spot. And so he asked, hey man, can you help us out? We're a little money short for a hotel. And again, I don't know these people, I had no idea what their story was, but something just told me that I need to help them. I need to do something. And as fate would have it, the Lord blessed me with a topic to talk about with you guys. And it happens in the weirdest ways, but I guess I just want to talk about giving and helping people without the expectation of getting something in return. You know, I'm not expecting to get anything from those people. I'm not expecting to see those people ever again. You know, I went out, I got some money out of the ATM. I don't have much money extra to give. You know, I gave them $40 to get their hotel and get some food. You know, I don't know if they're gonna use it for drugs. I don't know what they're gonna use it for in reality, but I hope they use it for something they actually need. And I'm not doing this just to say, oh, hey guys, check it out, I donated money to some guy who needed it, but it's more along the lines of I did that without expectation of getting anything back from them. And I guess it kind of ties into everything that Yami and I are doing with Lyft, and not just with Lyft, but trying to portray and trying to emulate in our everyday life, you know, giving and helping people and doing things without, you know, an ulterior motive, or being transparent about what you're really trying to do. And, you know, it doesn't take much, guys. And I was actually walking to the ATM with them, and they weren't around the ATM when I was getting my money out. You know, it's fine. And I was kind of sketched out walking up to the ATM. They were walking with me. Again, they're kind of rough looking. I don't know if I was going to put in my card, put in my PIN, and then he was going to pull out a knife or a gun or something. I had no idea. But something just told me I had to help them. And so I did. And it just goes back to giving and helping unconditionally, without conditions, you know, without the need to get something in return, or, you know, hey, I'll do this for you if you do this for me. It's not about that at all. And that's really how I am really trying to live my life more and more nowadays. It's something that, as time passes, you realize what really matters in life. What really matters to me, and what's mattering more and more, is giving back and helping people and making sure that, whether it's through knowledge, whether it's through any small financial gift, whether it's just a helping hand or holding the door open for somebody, or doing something small that you can do on a daily basis, guys. It doesn't have to be in a financial gift or in like a huge other form of giving. It can just be something small, and just, so I'm challenging you guys to just think more and think and try and give as much as you can, because the more you give, the more you're going to receive, and the more you take, the less you're going to have. And so just, I guess that's what this talk is about. Just being selfless and helping others. It's all too easy to become selfish and self-centered in a world that forces you to be. In complete reality, it forces you to be selfish and think for yourself and look out for just yourself. And it's difficult to give to others when you're conditioned to be on your guard and have a wall up and not be automatically willing to help other people. And it's a tough thing to do, and I'm constantly challenged with trying to do that myself on a daily basis. But I guess I'm kind of rambling now, but I get the ultimate point that I wanted to get across is just give unconditionally. And God blessed me with that situation, and it gave me a topic to talk about with you guys. So I guess that's just it, guys. I'm very blessed to have everything in my life right now, to have a nice camera to film on, to have a nice gym to go to, a nice roof over my head, a decent job to fuel my ambitions and my wants or my needs, and a few of my wants. And hopefully I can use those blessings to create something more. And that's ultimately, I think, what everybody wants, is to make something more out of what they have right now, and in whatever way, shape, or form that is. So that's going to do it for this talk, guys, and I think that's going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this talk made sense. I don't know, I just started rambling because I felt like I had to after what just happened. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. The lift pre-sale is still going on. Hopefully I'll get this up before Saturday, but it does end Saturday morning at 10 a.m. So Saturday the 14th. Be sure, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out, liftandbelifted.com. Even if you don't buy a shirt, go and follow us on Instagram, lift_official. It would help us out a ton. You guys have been so supportive already. We cannot wait for what's to come. I know the pre-sale process can be a little bit long, just because, obviously the pre-sale period, and then we have a period where we have to order the shirts and then get the shirts in and then ship the shirts out. And so it can be a long process, but I promise it's going to be worth it. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.